Runaway Ile-Ife Queen, Prophetess Naomi Silekuola, celebrated her 30th birthday on April 15. The beautiful queen celebrated her new age with gorgeous photos of designer dresses, almost as if she was letting her fans and haters know that she may have left the royal palace. However, she's still an embodiment of royalty. Surprisingly, this was not Naomi's only noteworthy statement to commemorate a new age. Since last year, the mother of one refused to react to reports of her former husband, the Ooni of Ife, replacing her with 6 wives, finally bowed to pressure during an interview with The Punch. The self-acclaimed motivational speaker and writer confirmed that the possibility of her returning to the Ile-Ife Palace is very slim. But the former queen failed to confirm if this is because there is a new man in her life. In December of 2021, Prophetess Naomi broke the internet after dumping the Ooni of Ife, the most senior king in Yoruba land, via her Instagram page. The mother of one denounced her title and told the world that she was leaving because she was tired of suffering and smiling in the palace. Despite so much pleading from the monarch, the runaway queen refused to return, standing her ground and moving on to better things, such as running a Christian ministry and raising her son, Tadenikawo, the crown prince of Ile-Ife. The monarch eventually took it as a sign to move on as well, and by September of 2022, started to fill up his palace with beautiful queens of different shapes, sizes, ages and colors, and 6 in total. However, on social media, Prophetess Naomi does not seem to have gotten the message clearly. The single mother's Instagram bio still has her describing herself as a Majesty Queen and the ex-husband's name listed as O. When paired with a recent interview, many Nigerians have been left confused, begging the question: is Prophetess Naomi serious about never going back to the palace? Does she have any regrets about leaving? And is there a new man in her life?
Hello guys, it's T-Code here for African Glitz.
They say men move fast, but none moved faster than Prophetess Naomi, who served her husband, the Ooni of Ife, breakfast as a Christmas gift, saying very little about what caused the impromptu royal marriage breakup. Besides that the Ooni is not who he portrays himself as in public, the mother of one denounced her title and returned to her home in Akure, where she appears to be chopping life ever since. Since her exit from the palace, Queen Naomi has adopted a brand new lifestyle that has got many tongues wagging. The former queen is attending more casual events than usual, displaying an aura of happiness that fans have never seen before. This would be incomplete without the form-fitting, gorgeous designer outfits the 30-year-old Christian minister seems to be wearing lately, showing off her curves that appear perfect in all the right places. These days, Oni de Miso has become a standard comment online after Naomi repackaged herself and stepped up her fashion and beauty game. Shockingly, the former queen abandoned all the boring fashion styles people knew her by during her time in the palace and replaced them with colorful outfits, jewelries, classy makeup and face beads. Indeed, a lot has happened since she left the palace. One of many is Naomi returning to school to complete her education. In November 2022, she was spotted attending classes at Elizade University. Previously, the single mother launched her NGO for women in need of guardians, attracting the right kind of attention to a Christian ministry based in Ondo State. But that's not all. Queen Naomi has drawn attention to herself on social media, where she drops enchanting videos and pictures of her new glowing skin and new glam lifestyle. The prophetess, who does not live by Tope Alabi alone, has been captured dancing to Buga and other secular music. Fans cannot stop wondering whether there is a new man in her life, sponsoring her lifestyle and keeping her happy. Since August 2022, social media has been rife with rumors of Naomi copying herself a wealthy businessman who appears to be spoiling her silly. Although still anonymous and largely unconfirmed, rumors claim that the man hails from Ekiti and is married, but may be serious about whatever is going on between them. According to reports, he appears to be the one bankrolling Naomi's new glam lifestyle, including sponsoring her mother's lavish 55th birthday party at Radisson Blu in 2022. As Naomi appears to have moved on and living a more lavish lifestyle than the king ever gave her during her time in the palace, the Ooni of Ife accepted his faith in September of 2022, splashed out and acquired himself 6 brand new wives. Even though this has caused Ogunwusi to become a joke on social media, the king has been enjoying life with his new queens. Once, the monarch broke the internet when he held a family meeting with his wives that got many people gushing and praying for them online.
Queen.
Yes, sir.
Queen.
Have mercy. You are decent.
Am I not reserved?
You are reserved.
Am I not cool?
On the other hand, the former queen refused to delete a divorce post for a long time, finally deleting it days after the Oni married his first wife, Queen Miriam Anako, in September 2022. The single mother of one also refused to drop the royal surname, as her Instagram profile still boasts a former position as queen. Her bio reads, "Official page of Her Majesty Queen Naomi Silekuola O." The username still reads Ogunwusi, her ex-husband's name. This alone confused many about whether she has really moved on. Well, coming on the heels of her 30th birthday celebration, the mother of the Ile-Ife only prince has finally answered these questions and even shed more light on her relationship with her ex-husband. Celebrating her new age on April 15, 2023, the beautiful queen shut down the internet with gorgeous photos of herself in 3 designer dresses, insinuating she has leveled up. In the caption, prophetess explained why she was celebrating in style. According to her, the journey to 30 was not exactly smooth, but she arrived successfully because she gave the devil a deadly punch in the face. The journey here has been beautiful. I can't even believe it's 3 decades already. Yahweh has been faithful. 3 decades didn't happen without life testing me. But with the grace of God so amazing, I punched the devil right back in his face. Isn't that grace? She wrote in the post titled, "My 30th birthday in praise of God." The ex-queen also promised that the new season will be a life of benevolence in the service of humanity far more than before, as well as self-improvement in all facets of life. But celebrating the big 3-0 also means that the mother of one will be more honest and open about her previous marriage and present relationship status. And this she would do during a follow-up interview with The Punch. When asked about her life in the palace, Naomi said it was bittersweet, but she is not yet ready to talk about it. She said, "I am hesitant about speaking about my experiences in the palace, but in my usual way of talking, it was a bittersweet experience. Details I will not be sharing, but it was a bittersweet experience. There were really sweet moments, and there were really bitter moments." However, the mother of one said she entered the palace too soft and innocent, and her experience there have only made her stronger. Lessons learned are personal, and they have helped in shaping me. I'm enjoying 30 so much. 30 makes me really strong. I am too innocent. I think I entered the palace too innocent and soft. But life is not like that. You have to be strong, bold, and courageous. She revealed, but even with the outcome of a marriage, Queen Naomi says she has no regrets. "God makes it hard for me to have any regrets because amid the storm, I feel blessed. There is always something to look up to." Further speaking, the prophetess said she was proud to have produced the crown prince of Ife and felt very honored by God. She said, "It feels beautiful and the greatest miracle I have experienced in 3 decades of my life. You can't take that away from me. Ask me to drop everything. The crown he has given me. My son is my crown. Ademide is not going anywhere. He is a precious gift and my shoulder pad is high. I am holding it like a priceless, untapped natural resource. I am very excited about it. I feel very proud and honored by God. God has to love me to give me that golden child. I am the golden goose that lays the golden egg. That is how it feels. It is a special gift." Now that the ex-Ife queen is out of the palace and up for grabs again, she said that she is not exactly in a relationship or a single Pringle. However, she did hint that God is directing her life and she sees herself as a bride who would be paired with a strong king at the right time. It's a different thing to be single, and it is a different thing to be ready to mingle. But what I can say for sure is that I'm a bride waiting to be dressed up, you know. I don't know how God plans to do it because He is my events planner. But there is a big event waiting to happen, talking about that aspect of my life. You see this queen? It will take a strong king to get me. I am single. Finally, when asked if reconciliation with the Ooni of Ife is possible, the former Ife queen said she's not built for a hard life and cannot survive in a place with 6 wives. As I have been speaking to you for the past 1 hour, do I look like someone who can survive amid 6 mature and strong women? No. She is a soft, strong, gentle woman, and I can't be a square peg in a round hole, she said. A queen with some wise words? Let us know what you think about Prophetess Naomi moving on and a decision never to return to the Ooni of Ife. Do you also suspect there is a new man in her life even though she claims she's single? Is her statement where she describes herself as a bride waiting to be dressed a sign that another wedding bell is loading? Finally, do you think that if Ooni of Ife divorces all 6 wives, Naomi will return to the palace, hence why she still uses the royal surname and queen title?